Good morning everyone and welcome to the moving vlog. It is officially moving day. Me and Jack have just woken up. Well, Jack's been awake for a little while, I've just woken up. We are about to go collect the van. So it is about 9 o'clock and the plan is we're gonna go get the van, then just come back home because I need to shower. And we're gonna fill the van with some things when we go get the keys, because we're gonna go pick up the keys at about 10:30, and then I'm gonna film the empty house tour for you guys, because it's literally like we get the keys and then we are gonna put stuff in. So I'm gonna put the wait to put all the stuff in, and then I'm gonna film the empty house tour. But that's the plan at the minute. But I am desperate for a shower because my hair is just minging. So we're off to go get the van. I need to go drop Jack off because I'm not allowed to drive it yet because I'm only 24, which is annoying. But that is the current plan.
Did you say you're 24?
Yeah?
Are you 24?
Yeah, I'm 24.
Because I'm 25 and normally I'm like 2 years older than you, except for like a little gap.
I know, but it's been May.
We're in the little gap now.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
That was a yeah if you didn't hear him. Right, I will catch up with you when we get back. Okay, hello everyone. I know this is an awful angle, lighting, everything, but I'm gonna have to talk to you whilst I take these freaking space buns out. I try to do them, they're not going well, so I'm just taking them out and putting a claw clip in. But I thought I'd give you an update. So we went for the van. There was issues with the van, so we are using a company that you have to you get the van at like 9 o'clock and then you have to have it back by 8:30 the next day so the people can have it for the next day, that kind of thing. The van that we were meant to be having just hasn't came back, and they rang the people who has the van and they were like, oh yeah, we're on my way, but the van has a tracker in, and they looked on the tracker and they were in Durham, and that's probably about an hour journey away. So I left Jack whilst he was waiting for the van, came back and got showered, and now Jack's just rang saying he's nearly here, but it's a different van than what we asked for. And apparently, in Jack's word, he went, it's a bigger, and then he started to laugh and he went, you're gonna laugh at how much bigger it is. So I'm kind of dreading how big this van is, because we live on a main road currently, so it's got to find somewhere to park. So we will see. How's my hair gone that wavy that quick? It was only in space buns for like 5 minutes. So we'll see how big this bloody van is, because I have no idea. Oh, he's here. Let's see, how big is it? Oh no, that's DPD. That's not Jack, that's DPD. I was thinking that's not that much bigger. Right, so I'm trying to do something with my hair because I was trying to do some cute space buns but wasn't cooperating. I just want it up and off because it's still kind of wet. So in terms of timings, we were meant to go get the keys at 10:30. It is 11:30, so everything's running behind. We can't have the van for any longer tomorrow because there is someone else on it, like booked it, so we can't have it any longer. They've gave us some money back, but it's still like, okay, but that doesn't solve the timings of us. So it's not going well so far. Just waiting for Jack, and then we will probably just start moving everything into the van and actually go get the keys. I can't believe I just did that. So I've just filmed a full segment for you guys and realised that the camera wasn't even recording. It turned off and I was like, what's it turning off for? And I didn't even press record. So yeah, turns out that, I can't believe I'm gonna have to say all this again. Turns out that van was in fact Jack. So
Were you talking about this like on the video?
yeah, so I was saying that you were telling me I was gonna laugh at how big it was, and then I put the camera down and I was like, oh no, that's not Jack, that's it, that's DPD, and it was in fact you. So basically the people who have the van that we were meant to have still haven't turned up. So we've been given this van that wasn't ready, like it hadn't been branded and stuff for the company, so it's DPD, and
they said they got it a few days ago. It was an ex-DPD van that's now out of service, and they're going to refactor as like a big hire van.
Yeah, but it's safe for the road and everything. But yeah, they've gave us this one, but it's all DPD branded, so DPD drivers keep waving at us and then being like, so it's really weird. But the company have been incredible that we were meant to hire through, because obviously none of this is their fault. Like, it's literally the people who were meant to bring the van haven't brought the van back. So they've been absolutely incredible. They've been so apologetic. They've knocked some money off forward. They have been really good. So I would recommend Avo vans. Is it Avo Hire or Avo something in Northumberland? So if you're looking in Northumberland, would recommend Avo, because they have just been great with it. Obviously Jack was there. Jack was the one who they've been dealing with, but you were saying they've been really apologetic, haven't you?
That's the thing. I wasn't kicking off with them because
it's not their fault.
I know they're pushing us as hard as they would. If they weren't pushing us hard, maybe I would have given them a harder time. But
yeah, we were just saying that, like, if this has been another company where they've just been like, oh sorry, would have been like fuming. But the fact they've been so apologetic and trying so hard, we're completely chill about it. So because it's taken so long to get the van, we're taking the van to go get the keys without taking anything in the van, because it's so big, because it's like, I don't know what, it's like a full like 1.5 meters bigger than the one we were gonna get. It's gonna take ages to fill it, so we didn't want to make our new landlords wait any longer to give us the keys. So we're going to go get the keys. I'm going to film the empty house tour for you guys, and then go back home and fill it up. So then, like, just so the landlords aren't just sitting about waiting for it, because we're meant to be there at 10:30 and it's 12 o'clock. So yeah, that is the plan at the minute. It's just so weird being around in a DPD van, because I was saying, I hope nobody like gives me hackies being like, you've left without without leaving my parcel, when it's not us.
There'll be people waiting for DPD parcels today, and we'll be driving past just like,
yeah, they'll be like, they haven't even stopped. It's so weird. But I couldn't believe that we're past a DPD driver and he waved, and there was, what was the face? You said he pulled a face?
Yeah, because we weren't waving back and I didn't have my DPD uniform on. But, you know, it's in my phone at home. But yeah, and he just gave us proper hackies as if like, alright then, fuck you.
It's so weird. So we're getting there. We've finally got a van. It hasn't went smoothly so far. Hopefully the rest of the day goes smoothly. But
another thing as well, the hire company dealers, we've got it till tomorrow as well, so they'll give it for...
Well, we're meant to have it till tomorrow anyway.
No, but they'll give us extra time tomorrow, like,
yeah,
just keep it as for as long as you need, because of the hassle you've had, kind of thing.
Yeah, so they have been really good, but hopefully the rest of the day goes a little bit more smoothly. We are in! So I think the empty house tour is going to go live before this vlog, so I can walk around and not have to worry about it, because I haven't filmed the empty house tour yet, so it's a little bit like, oh, don't look, but you'll have seen it. So we are in. I'm sorry how echoey it is. It is completely empty, so it is very echoey. We're super happy with the walls because we hadn't seen them. Like, it all got painted and then we didn't see it until we got the keys, so we are super happy. They're a lot darker than the flat, yeah, but they're very, very nice. So this is it, we're in. I got the dimensions completely wrong when I was thinking about this room. I thought it was a lot smaller, so I'm very excited for this space. But yeah, we're in. We have like the best landlord anyway, didn't we? So she was just talking with her everything, and they got us some little treats, but I can't have any of them because it's alcohol. So they got Prosecco and British Ales and a little plant, and it's so cute. So yeah, we're in. It still doesn't feel real for me.
No.
Nah.
They want to start moving stuff in.
Yeah. It's a house. It's so crazy. It's a house. Yeah, like I was just like, oh my god, I need the toilet. To go to the toilet, I've got to go up the stairs. Like, what? Yeah. Up the stairs? It's so weird. I was saying to Jack, like, yesterday, that it just feels weird that it's a house, because like, it feels adult, because I associate living in a house and living at home, and it's just completely different. Like, I was thinking about looking down the stairs. I'm like, oh well, that's like when I used to stop at I mean, I lived in a house as well, but It's so weird, it's so weird. So, the plan now, it's so white, I don't know what like, it's so white, it's so weird. And no, because it's really echoey in there. Yeah, the plan now is we're gonna film the empty house tour for you guys, and then we're gonna go back home and pick stuff up. So, yeah, it's so weird. That's so weird, I can't believe it. Right, I shall catch up with you in a little bit. Quick update, what time is it? What time are we on? 4ish? 4:30. 4:30. We are back here for, is this the second trip? Second trip. Third trip? Second trip. Second trip. My grandparents came to see the house when we were on our third trip. First trip. Oh, Jesus Christ. I
haven't been on 3 trips.
My grandparents came to see the house because they hadn't seen it. My hair is looking particularly messy. And then we got everything out. Did anything else happen? No?
No, drove back.
Drove back. We've started putting bookshelves and stuff in the van, and we're about to attempt mirrors, and I'm very nervous. I've just had a snack as well because I was starving. We haven't had lunch or anything, so I've just had like 3 sausages, and now we're gonna go back to it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah? I don't know how many more trips it's gonna take. I think we've decided that we're gonna not leave, but not take some furniture that we've got. So like the IKEA cabinets and the desk, we're not going to take them. We're just going to like sell them all or take them at the tip or whatever, and we're just going to deal and go to IKEA pretty quickly and get some new furniture. So let's try and move these mirrors. Yeah. I don't know what to do. Yeah.
Maybe not.
I can't reach.
There's a dent.
I can't.
We'll let you go past because it might be a while. Yeah.
It's like drunk thing.
Are you mad? Come on, push. Whoa. Push those cheeks out.
It's on the... I'm gonna
Put one in.
Okay, I've just pulled up at the house again, and don't know what we're going to do for parking for the van, because we just have on-street parking, and because it's after 5 there are a load of cars now, so don't know what we're going to do. I've got here quicker than Jack's. He's pulled over to sort the Bluetooth on the van out or something like that. I had a bit of a fall before. I wish I'd got it on camera. I was running down the stairs to get oh my god, to bring my camera down to take the thumbnail for this video, and I think I misjudged how many stairs there were, because I just went arse over tit and I really hurt my ankle. But it's not as bad as it could have been. I was like in a lot of pain when I did it, and I was like, if I've broken my ankle here, I swear to God, like, it could have been so much worse. But I've like took the skin off my knee and I've really hurt my ankle. So honestly, I wish I'd got it on camera. I can't believe I didn't when we're vlogging today. So yeah, I just can't believe I did it. We've got the mirrors and the TV in the car. We've got a lot of the big stuff in the van, like we've got all the bookcases, all the shelves, all the units from the living room. The only big thing left to get from home is the spare bed, and I think that's it in terms of big furniture. Then we've just got loads of boxes, so we think we can get it done maybe in like one more trip, but we're not sure. I mean, it's 10 to 7 now already. It's already started to get dark, so I don't know how late we're going to be doing it. Jack said maybe we could go tomorrow, but I'm kind of wanting to do it all tonight. But yeah, we've got my sister is going to come and help, Hannah, who has been on the channel before, and then Gary and Deborah, our best friends, are coming as well to give us a hand. So hopefully that'll speed stuff up, having people here. My mum and grandpa helped with the last trip, like taking stuff out, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go let myself in. I'm going to wait for Jack to get here to take everything out, because there's just, I don't trust myself with the TV and the mirrors and stuff, and the TV is on the top, so I'm just gonna wait. So I'm gonna go let myself in and wait for Jack to get here. Hello everyone, it is now the next morning. I've just checked when I last filmed, and we packed it all up. We were fine for parking, someone moved. We ended up doing another trip. We had Han, my sister, and Gary and Deborah helping, like I said, and Gary and Deborah kind of just stayed the entire night, didn't they? I dropped Hannah off. But we did another trip back to the flat, and how much did you get done? The majority of the big furniture's gone.
So
yeah.
The big bed, a lot of the spare bedroom, all the boxes.
Yeah.
I think the stuff that's left is just like stuff that's not in boxes, like miscellaneous stuff, so.
Yeah, because I had to leave to drop Hannah off back at home because she had work in the morning. And also my ankle is not
both ankles.
Yeah, both ankles aren't doing great. My right one is fine, but it's just bruised because I went over on both of them, but it was like my left one that was really hurting. My right one's just fine, it's literally just bruised, but my left one, like, it's in so much pain, and it proper like got swollen last night, and it's still a bit swollen today, but it's not as bad. But I can put weight on it, kind of, it's fine. It's when it like bends, so the stairs are a real pain in the bum, and like if I accidentally turn it inwards, I scream. So
how's your knee as well?
My knee's alright actually, because that plaster came off and I didn't even notice, because I scraped all of the skin off my knee. So I messed up by falling over, but never mind.
Saved the camera though.
Yeah, I saved the camera. I fell like this with the camera up, so I didn't damage the camera.
The other hand as well.
Yeah, and the tripod. That's why I went over on my ankle and my knee. Yeah, so sorry I didn't film last night, but yeah, it was just kind of manic because Gary and Deborah wanted to get through as quickly as possible so they could get home. And then I dropped Hannah off and they were doing the majority of the work, and then we came back and had food. Like, we didn't eat until 10:30 and we didn't have lunch, so we needed to eat. So we ordered pizza with them and had some food.
Brought the long screwdriver back?
Yeah, we had to sleep on the mattress on the floor. We weren't, I know that's a really standard thing of moving, but we weren't planning on doing that. We brought the bed through and had it prepped for us to go put it up so we could sleep in a bed the first night. And then we went up and Jack got the screwdriver and it had the wrong head on. And the head's back at the flat. So you had to sleep on the mattress. And then the bed sheets were still wet. So we've slept on 2 completely uncovered duvets. And it was hot as well, so hopefully they're not minging. So yeah, and then I haven't got a brush, so I look an absolute mess. And yeah, but it's moving, innit? So the plan now is we're gonna go off and get some breakfast somewhere, then come back here and unpack that van. I don't know how I'm gonna help with my angle. I'm just gonna have to try and like push through the pain. I'll be fine.
It's mainly little boxes, really. Like,
I know, but it's walking that's my main issue. I'll be fine. I went from being like strong yesterday, feeling mint because I could lift everything, to now I am not even being able to walk.
Get yourself a lifting injury.
It wasn't even a lifting injury. I literally fell down the stairs. It's ridiculous. I told my mama was like, oh, well, you'll have to get used to the step. And I was like, oh no, it was in the flat that we've lived in for 4 years. I think what happened, I think I've remembered, is I went to go down the step, but the step was still there.
Yeah,
so I thought I was further forward, but then my foot hit the step, it twisted and I fell over. Let's go get some breakfast so we can actually get started. It's like 9:30? 9:30, so.
The van place is given with a van till 3, which is a lot longer than we were meant to have, which is really good.
Yeah.
She was really good about it again, so.
I mean, I would hope so, because like, we lost like the full morning yesterday.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've still got the van. We've just got to unpack it. I think we can do one more trip in the van and then we'll be done with it, right? Yeah. Cool. Right, catch up with these in a bit. We're on a bit of a tight schedule again, so I'm talking to you as I'm sorting my hair without a brush. We have just had some breakfast. We went and Jack got a Costa and I got a sausage sandwich from Greg's, because that was the only place we could think of. We had McDonald's yesterday and I just don't rate it. Like, it's too greasy. The only thing I used to really like were the bagels, and they don't do them anymore. And they don't have any vegan options for Jack. Like, they don't even have non-dairy milk, which is just ridiculous. Like, it's so stupid. Even for like non-vegan people who are just like lactose intolerant, they don't even have non-dairy milk. But anyway, yeah, had food. And we've just been on the phone to my mama because she wants the cabinets. I think I told you that we've decided we're not going to take the cabinets that were in our bedroom and the desk. We're just not going to take them. But my mama wants them. So we're going to use the advantage of the van. And we said we're going to take the van back at about 3. So we're on a bit of a tight time frame. I think that was correct. It's 11 o'clock now. So we've got to go quickly empty the van, then go up, do another trip, and then go with my grandparents. Right, I was gonna keep them on, but I don't think it's gonna focus it. We've just been to the flat. We've been there, what time is it? 2, so what? We've been there like 2 hours?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. Getting like the last bits that we need for the van. So this is the last trip we're doing with the van. The rest we're gonna do in the car. We've only got things like a TV, a monitor, and the kitchen. The kitchen's the last big thing, but it's all like plates and stuff, and we need to do dishes and things like that. So we're happy doing it with, that's quite cool. Have you seen the cross with all of the living wall stuff? The kitchen, yeah, the kitchen. So we are going back to do the kitchen a little bit later. We're on our way to my grandparents now because I think I mentioned that they asked for the stuff. So we're going straight to the van. No, we're going straight to my mama's with the van, with the stuff, and then we're going back to the house to unpack the van, and then we will go to Blythe with the van and me with the car, and then to the flat. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Cool. We should probably stop for food for somewhere so you don't get so hungry as yesterday.
Yeah. Because
Jack had no lunch yesterday. I had some sausages from the flat, but Jack had nothing, and I don't think that was very healthy. So we should probably, oh Jack!
Lots of room then.
We should probably go for food somewhere so you can actually get some calories in your body.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it at the minute. I know there haven't been many more time lapses, but I'm just worried he's gonna get bored of just time lapses of us moving stuff. So it's probably just gonna be updates from now on, unless I do a tiny little time lapse somewhere. So that is it. I will catch you later. It's dropped off at Mama's, stuff is dropped off at the house. Now to Blythe to drop the van off. Right, we are just finishing up at the flat. I thought I'd show you a quick look around of how it's looking, because I think this is the last trip, right?
Yeah.
So delayed. So we've just filled up the car with the last of it. So I will show you around. Sorry, it's noisy. We've got the front door open still. So this is in here. We are coming back to clean. If you think it's an absolute like disgrace how dirty it is, we are coming back to do a separate clean. Huh? Yeah, all empty. Then living room. This is our rubbish pile, which we will sort. I'm leaving that here because I need to reach things when I do the clean. That's coming with us. The bedroom. It's going to be weird. I can actually reach the light instead of having to go behind the bookcases. Clothes that are still drying. Yeah, a pile full of feathers and hair. Oakley's hair, not my hair. That would be really creepy. Hannah was cleaning it up when she was here the other day. This looks a lot like we haven't packed anything. Oh, there's a towel jack. But it still stinks in here. We came in, it smells like off chicken, and we don't know what's happened. So this is all rubbish, and we're going to pick them up when we come and do the clean, because it's just jam-packed. Oh, the coats and the dressing gowns.
They'll fit.
They won't fit. They won't, Jack, they won't fit. We'll get them on Monday. In here, again, still a mess because we're doing a lot when we come back and things don't fit. So a lot of this is just things that we're chucking. They're having a deep soak. That's a rubbish pile. So that's it. So the bedroom in here, this is it as well. The bedrooms are pretty tidy and done. It's just little bits here and there, and we'll finish it when we do the clean later. So what's the plan now? We're just heading back.
Home.
Back to the back home. And then start.
Probably chill for a bit, maybe try and get something to eat, and then maybe just start unpacking.
I'm still not hungry from lunch. We had lunch at like 4:30, 5.
Maybe just unpack little bits.
Yeah.
The kitchen stuff, because it's easy to take a microwave out of the box and just put it in the floor, isn't it?
But to be honest, we're probably going to chill for a bit because I'm gone. I'm very tired.
I'm not that tired, I'm just too hot. I'm just sweating.
I'm just tired at the minute. I think I need chocolate. So yeah, catch up with you later on. Okay, so we are back. We've been back for a little while now. Jack's just popped out to get some food. He's went without his phone though, so I'm expecting him back because he's got no way of paying, and he's locked me in the house. No, I keep expecting every car going past to be him because I don't know what he's expecting to do. We've just finished putting up the bed, and we took everything out of the car, had a little bit of a chill, not in that order. We chilled, took everything out of the car, and then put the bed up. So I thought I'd show you a bit of an update of where the house is at before I finish off this vlog, because it's already like a 2-day vlog. So currently in the living room, this is where we are at with everything. I'll put the light on in here so you can see. In here's got a blue light, and in here's got a yellow, like a warm light. It's really weird. But here we have everything. The living room and the kitchen are definitely the worst places for everything piling up. So that's everything. The settees are in completely fine. We set up a lamp because we just hate having the big light on as like a couple. So this is it. That's what the entranceway is like at the minute. We're going to try and get up into the loft, but I'll show you. It's a tiny hatch, so I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get into it. This is what the kitchen is looking like. So we have pretty much everything for the kitchen and a load of other stuff in here. It's like completely jam-packed, and we've got some like washing and rubbish from last night because we need to go buy a bin. But this is where we're at with down here. We've put some stuff in there, but I'll not show you because that's just like the we've put the shoe rack, the ironing board, stuff like that in there. We have the sheet on there drying from last night. Excuse my hobbling. My ankle's still not great, but this is it. We've got the duvet out here because, like I say, we've just made the bed. But the spare room has kind of became a bit of a dumping ground like it was at the flat. Got a load of stuff in here that's probably going to stay in here, and also stuff that's going to move. Got my mirror, everything like that. Then in Jack's office, that's what I'm just going to call it because I think that's what it's going to be. Again, a little bit of a dumping ground. We've got some stuff in here that won't stay in here. But we haven't really got anything for this room yet because it's going to be like a new desk and a new chair and stuff for Jack, so it's just kind of a dumping ground. And our main bedroom is probably like the tidiest. Like I say, I've just finished setting that up. We just have room for side tables. Jack's got a little bit more side on his because of like the alcove where the chimney breast kind of thing is, but I just have room in there and it's turned the other way. But I actually think that's going to be a lot more functional. Like I'll be able to put my phone down here and the lamp and stuff will be up there. So I'm not mad about it. we've kind of realised like we've got a load of empty space here now because the bookcases are going to be downstairs, so we're going to have to decide what to do with that. But that's kind of where we're at with everything at the minute. I don't know how long this is going to take us to, sorry, I'm having to like limp down the stairs. I don't know if I told you, like Jack wrapped my foot up and it got a lot better, but it's still really sore. And it's better when I've got my shoes on because I've got a little bit more support. So when I've got no shoes on, I'm just kind of like hobbling around. It's when I like twist it a certain way or like flex it. It's fine when I'm putting weight on it, but if I'm like going downstairs or like up, it's a bit painful. But it's all wrapped up. It got super swollen today again. Like after I told you guys about it, it kind of swole up again and it became like a tennis ball on the side of my foot. But hey ho, just got to get on with it. So yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get everything done. It's probably going to be a long process. The plan at the minute is we are going to try and go to IKEA tomorrow because we want to get all of the cabinets and stuff in, but we've realized that they're not going to fit in the car because we are going to get like full height wardrobes, like proper, like they're going to be over 6 foot because they're going to be taller than us, like the ones that you saw in the IKEA vlog. But the car won't fit it in with me and Jack in it. We think we'll be able to get it down with the passenger seat down and then they'll fit in that way. But obviously I can't be there, but Jack wants me to come so we can pick which ones we're going to go for. So we're not sure what we're going to do, but we think we're going to go to IKEA tomorrow to pick out what we want. And then Jack's either going to go on another day, pick them up, or he's thinking about maybe hiring a van for half a day from the place that we used for this again, but I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. We're going to go tomorrow and decide. I don't know where he is. He hasn't came back yet. He's got no way of paying. I don't know what his plan is. Oh. Anyway, yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow. We're going to start unpacking everything and figure out where everything is going to go, because at the minute the only thing that's in the place that we're 100% sure on is the bed and this chair. Like, we're not entirely sure whether we want to keep the TV there. It would be much better suited there because our cabinet that we had in our alcoves at the flat, we don't think are going to fit in that alcove. It would fit in that alcove, but the aerial for the TV is on that side, and if we want it on that side, we're going to have to like traipse the aerial round, and obviously we've got Oakley. This chair, I hate it here if the TV's staying there, so I think it's going to be the type of thing where we just have to play about with it and figure out what we want where and all of that kind of stuff. But Jack's going to get food for now. I'm meant to be unpacking some after I finish this, but I've said I was finishing this, so he's not expecting loads. I don't know what I'm going to unpack. I think I might just organise the boxes in the kitchen a little bit, because honestly there's just everything everywhere in the kitchen. The rest of them have been quite organised, like the bedroom stuff is in the bedroom and things like that, but the kitchen, it's got like clothes and stuff in there, so I'll probably go organise that. So that is going to finish off the moving vlog, the first one. I think I'm going to vlog the rest. I'm going to keep vlogging, I think. I haven't really got a plan so far, apart from I think I'm going to film the cleaning I'm going to do for like an end of tenancy clean, but even then I'm not entirely sure on that. So let me know if you guys are interested. Like, please leave this a like if you did enjoy it, and I'll know to kind of keep going with the vlogs. But apart from that, I'll see you in the next one. I said all the usual stuff, didn't I? Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. You gotta subscribe after you've heard me rambling for this long. It doesn't get much better. My subscribers know I do tend to ramble. So yes, that is going to finish the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye guys.